Alright, we're gonna finish this game off.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Taking a look at the Bruins. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
We down fucking.
Let's take this chance to see which of
6
last
points.
season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
Bro, no way.
This is a battle today between two teams that really dominated the offensive glass a year ago. And they also convert when they get those second chance opportunities.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the shot clock. Here's Moreno. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's a boy.
There's a play in a close game here. Leading by 3. And when we return... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Just 34% from the floor. Pass to Carr. Fires the 3. And looks like a good set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down.
You got all out in the league.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Taking a look at the Bruins.
no.
Board out there with Booker. Then it's Ball, and it's Clark, and it's shooting guard. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's the pick. Lobbed up there for Booker. Pushing it up. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball.
No hell, Bruce.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Ball from long range.
I'm
Hands it from
no
downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Carr. It's deflected, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming off the floor for your home team, number 14, Carson Cooper.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. Booker pulls it in. Now Ball. Pass to Clark to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed that time for Ball.
Shooter for it.
Ball's got his 7th assist in the game.
Fucking shooter, man. I want to close this game.
And here's Carr. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Look him back in.
The Bruins have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ball up top. It's Booker. Outside Ball. Booker. Outside ball. Now Booker.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's ball. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Booker with the screen for ball. No good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Spears. He's covered by ball. And it doesn't go.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Bruins making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. The Bruins making a switch here. Left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh no, we need a 50 more.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
For three. Not that time. It won't go.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Trained from outside. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that?
Whoa.
Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Come on.
Good.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
To tie it up. It's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Bruins substitution. Ward. Number 25.
Ball. And he does not hit. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Spears with it. Booker out there with Ward. Then it's Ball, and it's Clark in at the 2. To take the lead, and there's the 3. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And he jams it in.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Ball fired. The 3 goes down.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. It's off.
The ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Clark sets a screen for Ball. It's Booker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. That one is good.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Outside, Ball. From outside, that shot no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. He is just playing at a very high level now.
Making plays for himself and others. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, his next assist will give him a double-double.
Now Carr. Here's Cooper. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the shake, and he lays that one in.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the end.
I'm sick as fuck. Oh my god, they were hooping. 2 for 16. I gotta stop shooting with that nigga like that.